Drop a like and sub in the next 5 seconds and this will be your Fortnite account. If you don't, this will be your account. Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4 has just been leaked from everything that will be arriving inside of the brand new season, as we've just gotten new information thanks to the final update in Season 3. So we know exactly what the theme of next season will be and also our very first look at next season's Battle Pass. So sit back, relax, as we are going to be going over everything relating to Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4 here in today's video. But quickly, we are still gifting 5 new and old subscribers every single day inside of the brand new item shop. And obviously we have the brand new Jujutsu Kaisen cosmetics, which I have to say are definitely pretty cool. This is most likely going to be my favourite anime collaboration we've got in the game so far. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, and drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID. And if you happen to be picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. #ad. So we have just gotten the final update of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 3, which is actually giving us tons of new information about the storyline and what exactly will be happening in Season 4. So we know the apparatus will be activated very soon, and we will actually see something getting closer and closer to the Fortnite Island every single day. What turns out was actually supposed to be the Cube's cradle from the last reality, which we last did see in the Chapter 2 end event, turns out is actually going to be the Ice Moon, which you guys may have actually known if you did actually read the Marvel Zero War comic book, which gave us tons of information about this actual Ice Moon, such as the fact that it's where the Ice King came from, who was obviously in Chapter 1, and this is exactly where the Devourer came from all the way back during Chapter 1 Season 9. We do know as well, thanks to that comic book, that there was tons of other monsters on this actual Ice Moon, that it looks like with the Ice Moon coming to the Fortnite Island, we most likely will be seeing the addition of tons of monsters roaming the island, which lines up with some of the leaks that we've had for quite a while now, that we're going to be seeing the addition of brand new rideable dragons that we will be able to use to traverse the map. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, but obviously with the addition of brand new monsters on the island, you definitely can expect this to line up with the brand new Fortnitemares 2023 update. We've also just gotten the reveal of a brand new character who is going to be appearing inside of the next season's Battle Pass, which is actually going to be called the Triarch Aurora, which is actually said to be this gold character, as you can see up on screen, which obviously we've seen before on Epic Games surveys, and definitely is linked to the last reality in some way, shape or form. Because with the new update, if you do actually wear the Triarch Nox skin, who was obviously a part of the Fortnite crew back in Season 2, and actually talk to the Era NPC, it does actually say, "I know you're hiding from Triarch Aurora, but even you cannot stop the dawn." So it is looking like that when we move into the new season, we obviously will be in the middle of this eclipse, which obviously would look super sick in Fortnite in my personal opinion. As Donald Mustard has been teasing this himself, as you can see from his banner icon, we can actually see what looks to be a blood moon. And yes, we do know that Season 4 is going to be the final season we get in Chapter 4 before we get the release of Fortnite Chapter 5. So it is safe to say we will be getting a live event at the very end of Chapter 4 Season 4, which will most likely will result in the Fortnite Island being destroyed yet again. And we'll just have to wait and see how exactly we do get to a brand new island. We do also have information about other skins that will be appearing inside of next season, such as the return of Agent Jones in the form of the Legend. We do know is safe and sound after everything that did happen in Chapter 3 when most of the 7 members were turned into Chrome. This is what his brand new outfit should look like, which I definitely do think looks pretty sick along with all of his other cosmetic items. It's definitely going to be pretty cool considering we haven't actually heard from Agent Jones at all through the entirety of Chapter 4. We do know he is safe and sound considering we did have this loading screen from the very end of Chapter 3 Season 4, we can clearly see him safe at the reality tree. What's also pretty interesting is the fact that if you walk up to the Dr. Sloan NPC and wear the foundation, it does seem like she is kind of surprised to actually see you. This could possibly even lead to the foundation being safe as well, and obviously not being held captive by the last reality. We also have tons of information about next season's collaboration skins, as we're actually set to see the return of 2 skins next season. The very first one actually said to be a brand new Marvel collaboration, which is going to be coming in the form of a brand new War Machine outfit, which I definitely think is going to be pretty sick considering I know a few of you guys probably missed out on the original Iron Man skin from Chapter 2 Season 4. Well, with this brand new skin set to be inside of next season's Battle Pass, it is even said to have more customizable options than the original Iron Man outfit. outfit. Definitely can expect to see an Iron Patriot edit style, which I also do think looks pretty clean. Definitely will be a nice addition to see arrive inside of next season's Battle Pass, especially if it does come along with his very own mythic item, which most likely will even let us fly around the map using this armor, as it is the very last season we're going to be getting in Chapter 4. You do have a small little Easter egg on the island right now. If you do actually head to this location and take a look at the desk, you can actually see that it does say Stark Industries. In my opinion, it's a clear indication that next season we're going to be seeing the arrival of a brand new Iron Man themed outfit. For the next collaboration skin, we are also said to be seeing the arrival of Ahsoka from Star Wars, considering we obviously do know her TV show will be releasing on Disney Plus 2 days before the release of the brand new season. It's going to be very similar to what we did see in Chapter 2 Season 5. I mean, obviously we had the Mandalorian releasing that Battle Pass just before the release of his brand new show. You can expect Ahsoka Tano to arrive inside of next season's Battle Pass as well, considering obviously we even had a little Easter egg for this when it did come to the last May the 4th event. One of the outfits itself was actually an Ahsoka Clone Trooper outfit, which in my opinion was a clear indication. Unfortunately, we most likely will still not be seeing a lightsaber harvesting tool, but you also can expect to see some sort of mythic dual-wielded lightsaber arrive in the game as well next season, which I do think would be pretty cool and obviously very different compared to all of the other lightsabers that we've had in the game in the past. These collaborations definitely sound pretty cool. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about them. Do know that so far over Chapter 4 we've actually kind of been getting a backstory to every single Fortnite character who we've not really seen much of, being as how in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1 we did have the Ageless, who we do know is an early version of Geno before he became the Geno we know. Which leads us to the very next skin, which is actually said to be this archaeologist character, as you can see up on screen right here. In my opinion, it definitely looks like they're going to be an early version of the Cube Queen before she obviously turned into this character who we did see all the way back in Chapter 2. She is holding a gold cube in her hand, which is a big indication for me. With everything said to be happening over the course of next season, with the Ice Moon arriving on the island, and especially with everything in the brand new jungle biome we have, it does kind of look like we're getting a backstory to the last reality and obviously everything relating to Geno. And as well as that, we've already kind of gotten an end date for the end of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4, as it does look like it should be ending on the 28th of November, and we then should be getting the release of Fortnite Chapter 5 on the 30th of November, which obviously will mean the brand new Fortnite Island, which I'm honestly really excited to give it a go, as in my personal opinion I was not really a big fan of the Fortnite Chapter 4 map. We already do have leaks for Chapter 5, such as the fact that we're going to be getting a brand new racing mode, which will actually have its own brand new garage tab, which will allow you to customize your vehicles. And we also will be getting the addition of a completely brand new battle pass, which will only be for this racing mode. Obviously, we are still quite a bit of time away from the release of Fortnite Chapter 5, so we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens when we get closer. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. If you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and thanks for watching.